large flag of Nepal. The atmosphere is set and it's electrifying here at the Dasat Stadium.
The main referee, Minishirani, Babasara, as well as the assistant referees, Madhushani Malika and Shodan Shiring, are the assistant referees for today, whereas the fourth official is Om Choki and Mindu Dorji, the match commissioner from Bhutan. Maldives, they are setting up with a defensive formation and tactics today, whereas Nepal, they're going all-out attack here. As you can see in the formation as well, this is the formation of Maldives, set there by Mohammad Nizam, Aminat Liza on goal, Hawa Hanifa the captain in the centre-back position, Maisha Abdul in the centre-back position as well, Inasha the left-back, Aminat the right-back, Mariam Noura and Aysat Amisha in the midfield, whereas Ravina in the left wing and Raifa, Mariam will be the wingers, the midfielders, the wide midfielders. Fazla and Rania the strikers, set there by Mohammad Nizam. This is a 4-4-2 for this matchup. And we go with the Nepal's lineup here. This is a strange one, 3-5-2 the lineup. Anjana Rana gets the nod above the skipper. Nisha, Geeta and Bimala, the three centre-backs. Bimala is the left wing back as it seems today. Bimala Chaudhary, she's coming in for the first time. Renuka Saru and Kriti, the midfielders. Sabita Rana will be on the wings. Rekha Paudel and Rashmi Kumari Gising will be the strikers there for Rajendra Tamang's team. Anjana Rana Magar, one of the popular figures we have here in Nepali football. She will be getting the nod. She will be getting the starting berth today. And she is one talented figure, as you can see. Everything is set here. Everything has been in their place, waiting for this whistle. And then starts the battle between the two nations, Nepal against Maldives. It is an important match. It is an important match for both the teams, as Nepal, they want to win in this one with a comfortable scoreline. Saru going forward from the very first minute, as you can see. Nepal at their tone, setting the wings. Sabita Rana Magar with a cross. It can be dangerous here. Rekha, Bimala, still there. Rekha Paudel. Bimala Chaudhary, the left wing back. She's one of the rarest of her kind. She's a left-footed, natural left-footed player, and that is quite extraordinary.
Well, today Bimala, she has been promoted as a left winger of the team, and there was a chance for Rekha Paudel to take on the first glance. Rather, she waited for her counterparts to arrive, but far more 100% accurate start that Nepal would have wanted.
As you can see, they've been pressed behind the Maldives team. Nepal will be going forward. Renuka is the captain for today. Anjila is on bench. Anjana has been given the nod. This is something necessary for the development of players like Anjana and Usha Nath. Now going forward is Nepal. This is a through ball. It's definitely a drag back there, but then again, the referee says no.
Well, it's surprising how visible it was, and here we can see on the replay as well, it was a very good ball by Sabita Rana Magar. Yes, he clearly picked the jersey of Preeti Rai. Well, Abhinav, 100% penalty, but well, it's very surprising at this earlier part of this match.
That is quite astonishing. How did that pass by? Why was it not given?
I mean, it never looked like Preeti went too early or went easy.
Saru to Rekha, combining are the Nepali players. With the pass this time, Bimala still going forward. Bimala is still there. Could have scored her first goal. Renuka comfortably starting this team. Saru from the left hand side. Bimala with the cross. This will be rather difficult, and that will be the first corner for Nepal from the right hand side.
She didn't have any other options rather than clearing the ball. It was a good ball by Rekha Paudel. First ever effort for Aminat Liza.
Savitra Bhandari, Samba. Straight from France to Nepal. From E.A. Giga. Bimala Chaudhary. With the cross this time. Could be dangerous. Another corner You can see a very renowned person here. Nepali Broadcasting, Yopesh Pradhan.
Well, Fatimat Adam.
Another cross here. Sabita with the header this time. And that goes wide.
Well, it took like a clearance. Avinav. Yeah. There she was. Aminat. Well, Nepalese team are excusing.
Now, another corner. Sabita with the cross this time. Preeti could have been there. Nepal is still pressing high. Geeta. Bimala. Well built there from Nepal. Once again, Bimala from the right hand side. This is Rashmi cutting it back. Preeti is there. Saru Limbu. Goodness gracious. How did that not go in?
Well, that ball was there to put in, Saru. A glorious chance gun begging. What a wonderful attack it was. A very good build-up from Nepali team. Well, she completely misguided her kick. Glorious chance gun begging one more time. It had been the story for the past match as well.
Another attack there. This time from Sabita. Comes in from the left wing. And this will be a corner.
Well, quick change in the formation as Bimala had been shifted to the right hand side.
Preeti with the cross. And that goes in! Preeti Rai, the very first scorer for Nepal. Rather lucky. But it was coming, the first goal for Nepal. Nepal lead in the 6th minute of the match. And the Chandra Surya is waving at the Dasrat Stadium finally. Happy smiles, happy faces. It's a bright start for the Nepali team.
Well, if we can't score on the clear chances, well, there'll be the fortune of opening the score. And that's exactly what happened for the first goal for Nepalese women's team. Preeti Rai. Well, two of the defenders' efforts, it looked like a clear deflection as well. From the skipper, Hawa Hanifa at the receiving end, and misguided communication as well, Avinav. Nonetheless, Nepal scores the account for the first time in the SAF championship.
Now this is an attempt here. It was going on target, perhaps will be given to Preeti. Saru, 1-0 for Nepal. Preeti Rai going on to the right hand side. Saru on the right wing side here. Another corner. This can be a heavy score line for Maldives, as it seems.
Well, one changes that Rajendra Tamang has definitely brought in his team is he had replaced Preeti with Saru's position. There has been tactical switch among Saru becoming more progressive of a midfielder and Preeti having this holding department.
Another cross here, another chance. Maldives, as you can see, they are struggling to get out of their half. And in fact, their D box as well. Rashmi. Sabita cutting it in wonderfully. That will be a foul. Free kick for Nepal.
Well, she was too quick for Fatimat Adam. She had to stop her. There she threw herself, cutting her left foot of Sabita. Set piece at a very dangerous part of the park.
This can be a diminishing game for Maldives, as it seems. Rekha Paudel, one of the star players playing in Abu Dhabi for professional football. Recently played the AFC Champions League Women's Tournament. And Rekha comes in for a free kick here. Can go straight. She realizes she can have glory here in front of her faithful. Three-man wall is, three-player wall, as we may say, is set here. Rekha Paudel still going inside, hits the crossbar. Hits the post there perhaps. Or was it a save?
Well, it looked like definite save from Aminat Liza. They had to put that diving effort at the end. The ball just curving away from the post. Yeah, it was a save. It's a clear save.
That is a save there from Aminat Liza. The cross put in, another corner.
Savita could have done better. Well, there is another opportunity as well. Well, there is panic at the Maldivians camp, no doubt on that.
Sabita will be delivering this one again. Sabita Rana. Renuka, Saru looking for a pass, switches it on to the right hand side to Bimala. A shot put in, that can go in, but the goalkeeper gets it in her grip.
Well, not sure Nisa Toker had an attempt rather than it looked like a cross. Yeah, it definitely looked like a cross. Well, the fortune's favoring Nepalese side this moment. It can happen every time, or the effort is there. And Rekha will be key striker today.
Skita, Renuka. Still Renuka going in front. An interception there from the number 10. Good defending this time by the Maldives team. It will be a throw-in once again. There has been a rare incident. In fact, I don't think Maldives has crossed the halfway line till now. Sabita using a piece from the left-hand side. Sabita cuts it back. Saru Limbu sets it up. Can be a chance here. Preeti Rai. Bimala Chaudhary. Bimala with the shot this time. Straight goes in, and that was quite close.
Well, she is capable of those kind of effort. She had to take chance. Not a bad effort. Immediate apology to the bench. Well, as we can see on the replay, the shot was meant to be hit. Just side netting the ball. But it never looked like the same team that played against Bhutan. That's the positive attitude the team has shown in this fixture, Avinav. It's really doubtful that the same team played against Bhutan, the level of the football that we had. All those problems in the final half of those Bhutan's defend backline. Today, the team looked shaped up. Player standing in their own position, knowing the role.
Nepal. They definitely look like the better team here. Bimala with the pass this time to Rashmi Gising. Possession with Nepal. Geeta, this is a three-player back line. Rashmi going in front. Still there's a possibility for another goal. Another pass here, cutting it in. Rekha Paudel still going up there, and there's a clearance. It was a good idea, but the execution was not that lethal.
Well, she was looking for that run, and in the end, she tried to go with that flick. Well, it was a very good intention of her. Rekha, looking at the ball, went on to hit the goalkeeper gloves. Yeah, that's a foul call against Rekha. Well, Aminat Liza, she will be busy today, and she will be have to make all those effort.
That was Sabitra Bandari Samba. She recently arrived. In fact, she arrived the other night. And now Rashmi. Renuka. Was a layoff for the right inside. A cross put inside could be dangerous. Another opportunity. Rashmi is still there. A clearance, and that will be a corner.
Well, another opportunity, another diving effort from the Maldivians goalkeeper Aminat Liza. A lot of spaces at the flank, and Nepal will be exploiting and have been exploiting those spaces. Well, the compactness is what Maldives need right now. They want to stop this attack.
Another cross that was put out. Angela as well as Savitra. Two iconic figures. They're on the bench today. They have that luxury as well against Maldives, and they might have that opportunity. I think it will be more or less an opportunity for Savitra rather. She is trying to make a comeback here after a while in this very stadium. Handball, Nepal will get the advantage from the right hand side, straight onto the attack. Bimala. Could be a cross here. That will be another chance again coming for Nepal. Renuka, Preeti, good combination here. Going on to the right hand side to Bimala now. A through ball there. Preeti, there was a chance to rush me.
Well, on that instead, again, the first stride, it was too heavy. That's what she said. She expected a very ground ball rather than a high ball. What a watchful player she is, Preeti. Opening her account, and that's the first ever goal she had scored in SAF Championship.
Definitely brilliant player, Preeti Rai. She has a bright future, the youngster. She has been well known for her dynamic style of play. Preeti Rai is very efficient in the WAFF Championship, as she was the one who scored the goal in the semi-final. That was the difference maker. Now again, Sabita. This is Rekha. Rekha with the cross. As you can see, this will be a very, very difficult matchup for the Maldives team. Sabita getting the ball. Once again, Sabita. Sabita still going in, still in. Sabita with the pass this time. Saru. Another shot here. Bimala Chaudhary. Good cut in. Another cross here. A header, and that just goes out. Sabita misses out again.
Well, she did everything that she could have done to make an effort at that very attempt to the goal. Very beautiful cross one more time from Bimala Chaudhary. Finding her counterpart. It's a very good connection. The deep on the ball. It curved at the very end. Just whisk her away from goal. And Aminat Liza, one more time. She had to stretch her full body attempt. Another scarce gone for Maldives, but who knows, it will come again. It might come again. Again, one more time. The compactness on the wider length of the park is necessary for Maldives to stop any Nepalese attack at this moment.
Renuka. Saru. Renuka once again. To Nisha. She's starting in this match. She was in the subs bench. Sabita going forward. Might have fired one from that angle. Preeti now. Going forward is Nepal. Bimala with the shot this time. Straight into the hands of goalkeeper. Aminat Liza. Was rather a comfortable one this time for the goalkeeper.
Well, Bimala Vike registering her first shot on target. Beg your pardon, it was Bimala Chaudhary. His first effort just gone to kiss the side net of the goal post. That was a good effort, but relatively very easy for Aminat Liza to collect it. Well, how would the team shape look for Maldives? That will be the key question. But yet again, Nepal, they need to be perfect on those final third, especially at the conversion ratio has been relatively very poor for Nepal. And Rajendra Tamang was very vocal about that in his last post-match conference with all the journalists here at the stadium. He said something like this: the things that happen in the pitch is beyond my control, so it's up to my player to improve on those finishing, play like a team rather than an individual game. So that was a big statement for all his players as well.
The coach needs to feel and have that accountability, the things which has happened. He's a brilliant coach, Rajendra Tamang. The first game was not that brilliant for Nepal, we can say that. From the right hand side, Bimala going forward. It's Rashmi. Rashmi kissing. Saru setting the pace for Nepal. From the creative side, looking for that angle, looking for that chance. Sabita. Still there, Sabita with a shot this time. Look at the Maldivian players. They're all around the D box. Only one player is out of the D box, and that is quite astonishing here. Saru still there. Saru with the shot. It has been hard for Nepal to go past the defenders. As you can see, a hefty number of players almost close to the D box, almost inside the D box for Maldives.
Well, that was the reason why Bimala Chaudhary had to take the shot, 30-yard shot, an attempt nonetheless. But yeah, this kind of lapses can create that minor opportunity for Maldives. Remember, it's still the single goal that Nepal is leading with.
Possession still with Maldives now. One of the rarest instances Maldives have gone across, and that is quite wasteful again. Geeta will be taking that luxury. Good footfall there from Nepal. Saru. Preeti, a good touch there. A pass there, setting on. Rekha to the left hand side. Rekha Paudel. Cuts it in. Rekha still there. Rekha with the cross. Bimala. And now Maldives try to go forward.
Well, that particular attack, that particular build-up of Rekha, instead of going to the inwards, he went to the wider part of the park. I mean, that's where the Maldives had got the chance to resettle their defensive line as well, and the cross he meant was pretty heavy. Well, there was a chance of cutting at the initial state as soon as he received the ball. It was a very good ball by Preeti Rai, well controlled and well timed ball as well to find her striker Rekha Paudel. Well, those kind of lapses were visible in the first match as well. Taking the ball to the wider part of the park where it will be difficult for us or any team to produce that cross and to convert that crosses into the goals.
"20 minutes gone. Nepal is 1-0 up. That is not the comfort Nepal were looking for. And going forward is Rekha. It can still come. Rekha Paudel cuts it out. Rekha Paudel beating her defender. Rekha with the pass this time. Rashmi looking for a pass there. Sabita, Nisha. Possession with Nepal. You can see the heavy line of defense. This is what parking the bus means. Everybody inside the D box, almost inside the D box. Rashmi. This is bigger than a bus, Ashish. This is like a bulldozer, but bigger.
But for the timing, that's the only key that Maldives possesses right now to stop Nepal. And so far, it's working for them as well. The compactness and the line they have maintained, it's wonderful to watch. Well, the tactics that was initially brought on by Jose Mourinho, I mean, well, sometimes it worked for all the team, yeah.
This is more than parking a bus. This is parking a truck here, Ashish, from the left-hand side. This is almost something we've never seen. Coming back to the game, this is 22 minutes gone. Renuka Nagarkoti, the skipper of the very experienced players we have in our team, Renuka Nagarkoti. And he seems quite in despair. He is not happy, Mohammad Nizam. Going forward is Nepal from the right-hand side. Still there, Nepal. Another cross. This can be the first goal for Bimala. Sabita Preeti Rai gets it back. Saru, wonderfully done. Energetic play there from Nepal. Bimala once again setting the pace. Rashmi trying to find the right back there, or in fact the right centre back. Rashmi Ghising, she has not been in her element in this tournament. We can definitely say that.
Well, she really had to make some adjustment to the formation as well.
Sabita still there. Sabita going forward. Might have been a foul here. Going forward is Bimala Chaudhary. Bimala with the pass. Rashmi with the shot. Preeti. Rekha. Rekha will put a cross inside, a header. What a save there by the goalkeeper. Aminat Leza from point blank range. And that is quite astonishing here. She has managed to stop that.
What a thunderous header it was. A blinder of a save from Aminat Leza, as we can see on the replay. What a save that has been. Well, there's nothing that anybody could have, or any player could have done.
But then again, it was directed pretty much in the middle. Rekha showing a skill set. Rekha with the shot this time. This goes in! But a save once again from Aminat Leza. Once again across. And that will be collected gracefully there by the goalkeeper.
Well, thick deflection against Mariam Noura, the jersey number 10. And as we can see on the replay, yeah, it just changed the direction of the ball. Aminat Leza had to make that change. Initially, she was diving toward the right. Well, she had the adjustment done very correctly at this moment one more time. What a savior Aminat Leza has been. But yeah, you were talking about the direction that could have done, but the power that the crosses had.
She
Rekha's
saved,
cross, yeah, it was tough.
she saved the earlier header there from Rashmi Ghising from point blank range. Rekha once again coming in. Renuka. It's Bimala. Bimala still there with a pass this time, which was a wasteful one. In the end, Renuka once again recycling the ball to the right hand side. Another cross put in. This can be another chance. Rekha comfortably here. Rekha cutting in, but that was a good defending there by the Maldives player. On to the left hand side. Nisha. Sabita. Preeti. Still Sabita. Preeti could have led her through. Combination play. Triangular passes. Nepal going forward. Nesha recovers it for Nepal. Possession here with Nepal. Renuka. Sabita. It's all in Nepal's favor. Bimala Chaudhary in the right hand side. Will cut in for an angle. Saru going in front. Saru Limbu dragging the defenders, setting the tone. Bimala, Rashmi. Possession here with Nepal, as you can see. Preeti Rai. Still there, Preeti Rai. Bimala. Another shot here will go above.
Well, chance gone begging. Bimala, that's a third attempt towards the goal, registering just a single shot on target, which was relatively easier for Aminat Leza. But yeah, the build-up had been killed with this kind of effort that Nepals have been making relatively. They are finding it difficult to create those spaces through the midway, especially Rekha drawing those wider runs. It's been creating a problem for the Nepali frontliners rather than the Maldivians backliner, because they are okay. They are letting the Nepalese forward flank players to have their runs over there. There has never been a key guarding to any one of the player. Well, that could be the problem of Abhinav heading towards the end of the first half.
Rekha this time setting it up for Rashmi. This has been not the things Nepal were expecting, but then again they still have the chance. Sabita with the shot this time! Oh, would you believe it? This one from outside of the box. A belter of a shot. Sabita Rana Magar sets the tone. happy the supporters are. These are the joyous moments. These are the joyous moments that Nepali fans were waiting for.
If there was any player who deserved that goal, it was Savita. What a strike it was. Just aiming at the angle and everything, the timing of the perfection, the way she lifted the ball, and she had that vision as well. Left-footed shot, wonderful deep on the ball. No chance for Aminat Liza whatsoever. A fantastic goal to open her account in this championship. The goal that all the Nepalese were waiting for. Savita.
An arrow shot at the hearts of the Maldivian goalpost. That was quite something. Once again, Savita, Rashmi. Nepal is building their confidence. Savita once again. Savita with the cross. Going forward is Aisha Dravina from the left-hand side. Ibrahim Rania was there. Well, that is not what you can do here inside the field. Rania.
Bimala was definitely not happy the way her jersey was pulled out.
Possession here with Nepal. Saru. A pass there. Rekha was setting her pace. Nepal still in contention. They're still giving the fright to Maldives. The players down here. Perhaps it's Fatimat Inasha Adam. She will come back. Nepal 2 goals up in 30 minutes. Sri Lanka won against Maldives in the previous encounter. It was a 1-0 match for Sri Lanka. Some instructions put in there by Mohammad Nizam. He's not happy by his team's performance. Sabitra, she's eagerly awaiting for a chance, so we can feel it. If she could, she would almost get into the ground. The excitement we can feel within her. Always eager, always active, and always efficient. Sabitra Samba Bhandari, she's back in Nepali football. That is good news for every Nepali football fan. Sabita Rana Magar going in front. Rashmi setting up the pace. Rashmi with the cut in. Rekha! And that is another goal! Can you hear it? This is the passion of Nepali football, ladies and gentlemen. And that has been another reason why Nepali fans should celebrate. Rekha Paudel on the score sheet. The one who is the upcoming star for Nepali women's football. Rekha Paudel, straight from Abu Dhabi to Nepal. And that is another goal.
Well, this is the link-up that every Nepalese supporter wanted to have or look and have. Well, chested towards the goal. How unusual of a finishing that is.
Well, what confidence we should say.
Yeah, what props to her flexibility. She had to kneel down. She had to guide that ball towards the net and exactly perfect it with ease. And it was a very good cross by Rashmi Gising from the far end of the post. Well, there should be another chance as well, Abhinav.
Saru is offside. That could have been another goal, but then again the flag was already up, and Maldives breathe a sign of relief here.
Well, Abhinav, how often it is the single player switching her side. One more time again, Savita switching to right now. Well, 10 minutes ago she was having those all-round attack from the left side. The spirit, but now again Savita, the initiator assist, the initiator of that attack.
Rashmi Gising as well as Sabita chasing it. This will be another corner. Anywhere will do for Maldives. But then again, this is another corner here.
There's no any space or room for Maldives to play, have that opportunity to have an open play. Squeezing all the time, all the park, every area of the park.
This now is another opportunity for Nepal to pounce on. 3 goals up. Another cross put in. Nisha Thokar. Bimala. That was quite unusual there. Nepal still trying to find another chance. Geeta progressing, recycling the ball from the back. Nisha Thokar. Rashmi. A good pass there onto the right hand side. Sabita Rana Magar. Saru. Rashmi. It has not been coming for Rashmi Kumari Ghising. In the previous match as well, she couldn't capitalize on the chances.
Well, not the brightest of the touch that she wanted to have. Rashmi registering the assist for her counterpart Rekha Paudel. But what quality goal we have seen. Those 2 quality goals. One was fortunate, we can say that, of Preeti Rai, but the finish from Savita and Rekha, exquisite finish from both the frontliners for Nepal.
Saru. Nepal are an all-out attack here, firing in all cylinders. And Maldives, they need to be aware. 3 goals up, 35 minutes gone. They are not tired, and as you can see, this Chandra Shurya lying passionately in the stands. Sabita Rana Magar. This can be a chance for Rashmi. Still Rashmi. Rashmi! Goodness gracious. Is she going to score in this tournament?
Well, definitely Abhinav, she will score, but not this time. Yeah, she just take that extra touch, you know. Just guided the ball away from the post. Actually, she was making her own angle tight.
Well, she's given everything. She deserves one. Rashmi Kumari Ghising. Going to be the next star in Nepali women's football. Bimala. From the right, it's Sabita Rana Magar. Will be a foul.
Aishit Ravina just clipping toe of Savita, who is right now deploying from right side for Nepal. She's been all around the park, Savita, today, even in the score set for Nepal. Well, it's been that kind of a day for Nepal.
Well, this is quite a happy day for Nepal, as it seems. The spectators with a heart of content. And now Bimala with the free kick this time. Bimala Chaudhary. Set piece position and curve one inside for an inside swinger. The goalkeeper is ready, Aminat Liza. Bimala goes in and hits the crossbar. Could have been the first goal for her.
Very good effort, Bimala Chaudhary. Just clipping the crossbar. The ball was dipping late, but had Aminat Liza get the chance to put her fingertips on, no, directly clipped the crossbar. Unfortunate for Bimala, unfortunate for Nepal.
Still going in front is Nepal. Saru. The good control this time. Nisha. Renuka. She's the pivot of this team. Going forward is Nepal. Saru. Pass to Preeti. The two centre midfielders combining with each other. Going from the left, it's Sabita. She has been brilliant. Rekha. Rekha still there. A pass there to Preeti. Preeti with the shot this time. Straight into the hands of the keeper, Aminat Lisa.
Well, she exactly knew what she wanted to do, Preeti. Just could not execute it, the perfection in the shot. Well, as you can see on the replay, yeah, she knew that there was a chance, but not the effort that she had to create the chances, a pivotal one. Despite being in the score sheet, Preeti still finding difficult to find that momentum.
Rashmi with the pass this time for Amisha. This can be another chance. A shot there straight into the hands of the keeper. Could have cut it in with her right foot, Rekha.
Exactly, Avinab, you just mentioned it. Instead of taking it to the wider, the one step that she has been taking, a single yard. As you can see on the replay, yeah, she's just making her angle tight. Rather than getting an opportunity for the far post, or else she should have gone for the nearer part of the post, near side. Well, similar kind of situation against Bhutan. Sangeeta Monger with that save. Well, Rekha, yeah, she's been struggling, especially from that area, from that part.
She definitely needs to improve that aspect. She's a good finisher, Amisha. I beg your pardon, Rekha Paudel. Amisha is on the bench. Once again, it's Nepal, Preeti. Amisha was on the left wing in the previous game. And this is Rekha coming in for her from the right hand side. It's Nepal. Bimala Bika trying hard to get it there, but then again, and this will be a goal kick.
Well, there has been marvelous opportunity for Nepal to have the score line to maybe add up more than 3 goals if it would have converted. But Rajendra Tamang, yes, he's still vocal, he's not happy. And why not? The chances gone begging for Nepal is mounting, especially the shots on target that they have registered.
He's still in discontent, the coach of Nepal. He wants more, and he knows for a fact that they have to score more than the Nepali team. Renuka. This is Bimala coming in. A pass there for Saru. A good change of pace. Wonderful run there. Saru still cutting inside. Still it's Saru. Saru with the cross this time. Amisha was waiting. I beg your pardon, it's Rekha who was waiting. It's Rashmi. A pass there. Sabita cuts it out. Can be a chance. And that was a miss there from Bimala Chaudhary. Rekha Paudel was also there. Saru, Sabita Rana Magar, Rekha, and she scores again! Is she not the bright light of Nepali women's football, Rekha Paudel? The 23-year-old setting the pace for the Nepali team. And the spectators in delight, you can just feel it in the air. The player from Abu Dhabi Country Club. She has made history in her professional division, and she is making history here in her homeland.
Well, you have to credit Sabita, the way she held, the way she waited for Rekha to make that move. As you can see on the replay, and Maldivians backline, God knows what were they thinking, as they had already identified the run of Rekha at the danger area. And even Avinat Lisa, instead of leaving her mark, she just stayed there, calling her defenders back, knowing Rekha Paudel is over there, eyeing for that goal. Well, Rekha with a brace, and Nepal smiling all the way.
Rekha Paudel, definitely a player for the future. Some adorable faces we can see here in this very ground. Maybe the future of Nepali football, who knows? Renuka. measuring the lengths, measuring the angles. It's Rashmi with the pass this time. Wonderful pass to Rekha. Rekha! The flag is up. And I think the little one is signaling that is an offside.
That's true, Abhinav. Well, that's the knowledge of the game that has risen up in here in Kathmandu and Nepal. Well, it looked like a very close call. And that was the reason why Rekha was very animated as she saw our assistant referee raising his flag.
And there are some faces in despair as well. We just saw the coach of Maldives, Mohammad Nizam. Anjana, one of the very few touches here. The goalkeeper, Bimala. Preeti going in front. Bimala making an overlapping run. Still going in front is Bimala. Rekha could have made the run there. She's already on 2 goals. Might get a hat-trick soon. Rekha Paudel, that would be quite an introduction for her.
It's not that she didn't have the opportunity, Abhinav. She had the opportunity. A couple of opportunity gone begging for Rekha. But the 2 goals were of class. The build-up for the 4th goal, it was wonderful. Credit to Savita with a pinpoint accuracy with the crosses.
Then again, this is another attack there from Nepal. Good build-up, triangular passes. Rashmi, she is coming back in the number 10 position. 2 minutes added. Rekha has gone in front. And that has been the change in tactics, which has paid dividends for Nepal. Preeti, Rashmi. Rashmi with the chance this time. A pass there, Preeti. Rekha is still there, could get the hat-trick, but the goalkeeper had other ideas here. And that will be a sign of relief for the Maldives team.
Well, Preeti should have taken the shot herself. The idea was there of Preeti, very good idea, the unselfish one. Rekha, but the control that she wanted to have, the first stride was too heavy.
4 goals up, Nepal. Still going, still want more. Bimala with the pass this time. Rekha into the opportunity. Cutting it in. She can cut it back. Definitely does. Rekha, a good setup, but then again, it was out. Renuka and hits the goal post. Meenat Lisa with a wonderful hand there, and will be a corner, but then again, could have been the goal for the skipper.
Well, should have been the goal for skipper for today's match, Renuka. As we can see on the replay, Rekha just setting her for counterparts there was, but Renuka had a very good chance. Very good save in the end by Aminat Lisa. Cross the sidebar helping her.
If you blink, then the opportunity is gone. That is the game we are having here.
Excellently put, Abhinav. That's been the scenario so far of this match.
Well, that was another chance that went begging there for Nepal. Rekha could have been there in another opportunity. Now, Saru. The pass there for Bimala. Cutting it in for Preeti, and that's another shot. It goes out. She's naturally a left footer, and that is the end of the first half. A comfortable lead for Nepal, a 4-0 lead for Nepal. But they are still hungry, the Chailis, and they will come back stronger, even hungrier as it seems. 4 goals for Nepal. Rekha Paudel with 2 goals. Sabita scoring in the 28th minute. The count was opened there by Preeti Rai in the 5th minute of the match. Nepal lead 4-0 against Maldives. That has been the story so far. We're here at the Dusted Stadium witnessing this wonderful match. Nepal 4-0 up. Preeti, Sabita and Rekha in the goal scoring charts. The halftime stats are on your screen. Total shots 19 for Nepal, nothing for Maldives. Total shots 19, shots on target 12, shots off target 7 for Nepal, 10 corners for Nepal and none for Maldives. Fouls 4 committed by Maldives, 1 by Nepal, 3 offside.
With the local time, it was kind of a.
Superstars here in this national team. Rashmi going in front now. Rashmi still going. Still there's a chance for Rashmi. Saru wins it back. Rashmi kissing. Sabita. A pass there for Saru. Cut back here. Can be an opportunity. Sabita was trying to pounce onto that opportunity.
Well, very lucky move for Maldives to find the centre back, or else the consequences would have been different. Savita Ranamagar, the more we speak, the lesser it becomes, because the amount of effort that she has put in this particular fixture, it's marvelous, it's tremendous. She's been all around the opposition half, and every attack that Nepal has possessed, it starts from her.
Rashmi with the pass this time. Sabita Ranamagar. Sabita still. Sabita has the chance. Sabita still cuts it in. A pass there suddenly. Rashmi. Sabita. Saru. Playing playfully here. The Nepali team. Bimala with the cross this time. Rashmi. Sabita still with the ball. Saru with the pass this time. Rekha. Rekha still there. Rekha cuts it in. Another shot and a goal! Rekha Paudel with the hat-trick. The upcoming superstar. The face of Nepali women's football. Rekha Paudel. Remember the name. This girl is quite brilliant. There's a reason. She's one of the few players from Nepal playing in the Middle East. As you can tell clearly why she is a special one.
Well, she asked for that pass. She created that opportunity. And fortunate enough for her to land the ball right in front of her. Just smashing that ball into the roof of the net and claiming her hat-trick, Abhinav. Start at the second half with the brace on the first half. What a brilliant start for Rekha Paudel and for Nepal team.
Nepal pressing from the left. As you can see in the replay here, Rekha Paudel definitely collecting the match ball, unless somebody else comes to pick it up. Definitely contender. It's quite a strange scenario where there is a competition for a match ball. That has been the kind of fixture the match between Maldives and Nepal. 5 goals already, almost 50 minutes gone, and it seems Nepal have still more goals in store.
Well, goal difference will be key, as we discussed in the previous match as well, especially not for the qualification, for the runner-up and the top position. this particular group, so they have to commit for the goals.
Bimala, Preeti, still there. Preeti has the chance here. Saru with the pass this time. Still going, Nepal. Bimala. The clearance there, and that will be a corner.
Yeah, Hawa Hanifa, she had no other answer rather than clearing the ball and committing for the corner kick. That's the key for Nepal today. It has been key. Our photojournalist, screen as well, enjoying every bit of this game.
Well, we have a lot of photojournalists here today. Whenever there's a game for Nepal, we have a lot of photojournalists here. Just look at the site. It's quite an occasion. Bimala with the cross. A header could be there. Sabita. Preeti. Bimala. Saru. Could be a chance here. A pass there for Rashmi. They're enjoying their time here. Renuka. Still there's a chance. Bimala Chaudhary wins it in. This will be a throw-in.
Well, Maldives will be thinking like, when will the final whistle blow?
Preeti now going forward. She's quite skillful, this player. Rekha is offside. 50 minutes in, she has already got her hat-trick. That is the caliber of Rekha Paudel.
Well, Avinav, it just took her 16 minutes. If you talk about the timing, because it was the 32nd minute when she had her first goal, 40 to the second, and the 48th for a hat-trick.
She's quite something. Rekha Paudel, deemed to be the next superstar, or in fact, she is the superstar, playing for the Abu Dhabi Country Club, straight from Dubai, straight from Abu Dhabi to here.
Yes, she was relatively late to join the camp as well. Just an evening prior to the opening fixture of this SAF Championship, she joined the national team. And first match, she was brought on in the second half.
Well, talking about the new entrants, a certain Samba Bhandari is also on the bench. From the left-hand side, it's Sabita, and that was a cross. Well, when you take the name of Samba, Sabitra always comes in. That was Sabita Rana Magar. Preeti. Saru looking for a pass here. Rashmi, she has the chance. Still there. Bimala. Saru. Rekha, and that was not the execution she was looking for.
Definitely lacked the execution. She had that grimp. She wanted to take that shot, but failed on the execution. Would have been absolute brilliant of a finish. Rotating half-turns rotation to take the shot, generating the power, but not at the execution.
Good control there by Rekha. A cross put in. This can be a chance. Wonderfully defended. But then again, Sabita is still there. Preeti with the pass. Could have shot that from that area. Another shot, and this will be a goal kick.
Well, skipper had a go, had a look, had a go. Why not joining the party? But yeah, sometimes to open up the account, yeah, you need this kind of effort. They look like a slight deflection, but no. The referee is not agreed with me neither.
Maybe the upcoming superstar.
Maybe we have seen that face in the previous fixture as well, Avinav. If you remember, I heard you had complimenting about how physically fit she would be.
Definitely.
I remember that.
Well, she's a regular visitor, and we have good support here for the team. The Nepali women's team are blessed with the support, unlike any other country. The cross put inside, could be a header. This was a free chance, but Nepal could not capitalize. Once again, it's Aminat Liza with the save.
Well, Savita had a chance for the second goal. Well, Nisa Tokar from the back it was. Well, he just committed the fall there, yeah. Dying for that desperation for that goal. Sixth goal, Nepalese team. Just failed to execute. It was a very good cross. Savita went on to fall the opposition goalkeeper, Aminat Liza. Well, virtue of her that the scoreline remains 0-5.
Angela and Samba, two leaders of this team. They're looking from the bench. This is Kamacheng Sherpa, former president of All Nepal Football Association. And we call it the Chandra Shurya. This is lying proudly in the stands this time. And Rajendra Taman, the architect.
And it's good to see the Ultras are back as well. If you see those flags, the Ultras will be back, that means. Yeah, supporting women's football. Gorkhali Raid Ultras viving up those normal parapet stand here at Dasat Stadium.
I mean, it needs Eliza. She is receiving a treatment there from the physiotherapist of the Maldives team. That is, well, let's see, the physical trainer, Shiniz Mohammed, or maybe the team medic, Abdul Rahim Adam. You can just feel the desperation in Samba's eyes. She wants to come in, but then again, her fitness is at concern. She has just arrived. We saw a very beautiful message by her in the social media. But then again, bigger things are at stake. She's definitely hoping, and every Nepali football one definitely hoping to see her here. Hopefully it comes true. But then again, looking at the score sheet, I do not think that Savitra is needed right now. Rather, it's an opportunity for other players to shine. But then again, if you give 5 or 10 minutes to Savitra just to warm up, I think that can be favorable.
Well, I mean, it's wise for the Rajendra Tamang to rest Samba for me, because the score line is there. 5-goal lead. Still 34 minutes of time, regular time left. So we can expect a lot of goals still.
Rashmi, Preeti, oh, that could have been another instance for Nepal. Combination in between the two players, Saru and Preeti, they have been quite effective today. The attacking midfield lines, Sabita, this time from the right, wide space. Another bright spark. Rashmi with the shot, this time the deflection. Hawa Hanifa clearing it out, but couldn't keep it out from the corner flag, and this time it's a corner.
Well, Aminat, unfortunate that the ball went on to strike her head. Rashmi had a look, had a go, which was wise for her own contingency, as she's missing the score sheet. Favorite to be in the score sheet is missing, and see, there's some desperation for the goal as well.
The players are being ready. You can see it's Anita Casey, Anu Basnet, as well as the number 22, Sajani Tokar. And this is a very famous player, Anu Lama, former international. She had her part in the bright history of Nepali women's football, Anu Lama. The play resumes. The spectators are eager for another goal. 5 goals already. Nepal, they are not content. Supporters, they are not content. They want more. They are even hungrier. Nepali players, they smell blood. Now, corner for Nepal. Put inside. No man's land there. Saru! Good execution there. Could be a chance here. Preeti. Preeti with the shot. Another chance. Savita. My, oh my. Can you miss that?
Well, despite the score line, the chances that Nepal had produced, still not able to score. It's simply unbelievable for every spectators here at the stadium and all around the country and world. Savita just missing a sitter.
A smile of embarrassment. Rekha wins it in the D box. What is happening here? Rekha Baudel. What a player she is.
Brilliant pressing. They are damning for those scoring opportunity, especially Rekha. She is hungry. She wants to prove her name. She's been a source of inspiration for a lot of female players, the young players. Looking at her, she has become also the other Nepalese women to play AFC Champions League. Well, knocking out the famous Cristiano Ronaldo's women's team, Al Nassr.
Definitely so. That is quite a title she has. Substitutions for Maldives. Fatima Dabsa comes in for Rifa Mariam. That is the change in the midfielder, or in fact. And Aisat Altaf Mohammed comes in for Aisat Amisha Salam.
One Aishat replacing the other Aishat. Anjana looking furious at the back for Nepal.
Well, today's broadcast is produced by Kantipur Max SG with exclusive rights to the tournament held by AD Release. We have to thank our sponsors as well. But now this is an attack here for Nepal. Going in front, Renuka. Going in front is Saru. Possession here with Nepal. Rekha pushing it forward. Savita on the right flank, looking for her teammate. Preeti. Saru with a chance. Rekha. Rekha with another chance and 4 goals scored. Rekha Baudel breaking all barriers, looking to break the records here. The widest of smiles, the glorious of moments. Rekha Baudel shines again at the Dashrath Stadium, and she is the one in spotlight.
Well, Saru, what a find it was from her. Rekha had the space, ample of space, just to guide the ball towards the left of her boot. Cool and composed finish for her 4th goal. Aminat Liza, no chance, neither had the skipper Hawa Hanifa of Maldives. Well, Savitra, your record of high scoring in a single goal can be or is in danger.
Well, she's coming for you, Samba. She's definitely coming for you. Deemed to be the next one. Deemed to be the next Samba. She is right on pace. Look at her go. Rekha with the cross this time. Renuka. Saru with the pass this time. Rekha. Sabita. Rekha with the cut in here. Preeti with the shot. Well, that was a fireball. Preeti Rai. You little mischief. What a goal there. Can they be more happier than this? Preeti Rai with a screamer.
Yes, absolute screamer for Preeti Rai. The Preeti Rai that we know of. The Preeti Rai who is capable of scoring those screamer. Signs for Nepal one more time. And it's the 7th goal, Abhinav. Can you believe that? The goal just coming round and round for Nepal. No answer with the Maldivians backline or the whole team here at the Dasrat Stadium.
Well, this little one is also one for the future. Preeti Rai setting her pace, and setting the pace is Nepal. Saru cuts it back. Can be another chance. Sabita, Preeti, Bimala, Rekha. A good block there. Sabita is still there. We have to feel for the Maldivian players. They are not having a good time here at the Dasrat Stadium. Rekha, Rashmi, Rekha still there. Rekha Paudel! But this time she is not able to convert.
Maisa Henan have to really credit her at this moment, because the tackle she made at the end, there was a chance for a penalty spot kick as well, but she had to dive in. It was a very good time, well-timed tackle. Hanan from Maldives just keeping Rekha's shot closed at the very end, and there is a triple substitution for Nepal.
As I was mentioning the names, they are coming in, the three players who are warming up. Anita Basnet, Anita Casey and Sajani Thokar. This will be certainly a refreshing change for Nepal. Anu Basnet, Anita Casey and Sajani Thokar. Sajani will be coming in for Geeta. She will have a rest as well. She's a defender. Anita coming in for Rashmi Kissing. Strangely enough, she has not been able to score a single goal. And Bimala will be replaced there by Anu Basnet, Anita Basnet. Possession now with Maldives. The Nepali fans might be rejoicing the number of goals here, but the thing at concern here is how many chances Nepal has missed. Well, playing against other teams that can be dangerous here. Anita, and that's a goal! What an introduction! Seconds into the match. 8 goals up Nepal, and it's still running. Well, believe it or not, it's 8-0 here. 68 minutes gone. I am guessing that it's going to hit double figures soon.
Well, what an introduction for both the players. Anita Bosnet setting up for Anita Casey, who was just introduced a minute ago. Such a glorious ball it was for Anita Casey to open up her account. Well, I'm finding lesser amount of space on my score sheet here, Abhinav.
Well, there is going to be a change for Maldives. Mariam Shafa Ahmad Ali will be coming in for Aminat Zahiya. That will be the change. Well, Maldives here I think this is the furthest Maldives have come yet in this game. Well, that is cut down shortly. Anita Casey introducing herself. Anu Basnet, another player. I still remember her corner in the WAF Championship. She's of that caliber. And imagine what caliber Nepal has. She is on the bench. Well, this is another chance. Anita going forward. Rekha still there. Still going forward. And that is advantage Maldives.
Yeah. Right on time. Offside call there was against Rekha Paudel. Mind you, she's eyeing for her double hat-trick, Abhinav. Still, 20 minutes or so left in this match. Very good of build-up. Anita Casey. Yeah, clear offside as we can see on the replay. Yeah.
Bimala and Nisha, they have been brilliant in the back. But then again, they have not been tested much. Neither has been Anjana. She's been isolated much. Sajani with the cross. Sajani Tokar. Coming in, Geeta. She's been given the rest. Rajendra Tamang. He might be a little satisfied here now, perhaps. I'm just guessing. Anita going forward. The pass there, Preeti Rai going in. Preeti with the shot. A good block this time. Preeti. Another pass here. Saru. Good pass there by Anita Bosnet. Anita Casey was there. Renuka. 8-0 here for Nepal. Sabita Rana Magar. Saru. A good give and go there between the players. Will be a corner.
Fatimat Adam had to clear up. Mohammad Nizam was deemed as the Maldivians Coach of the Year for 2016 and 2018. Well, he was clear with the preparation and the nervousness that the team had at the first match when Maldives actually came to play after a lot of longer period of time.
Anu Basnet, she scored from this kind of angle. Might score one. Cross this time. A header, and that just goes wide. Nisha looking for her share in this one, but then again couldn't find the target.
Well, it's been a goal fiesta and every player wants to compete to be in the score sheet. But it's just unimaginable, Abhinav, the amount of chances that Nepal created and they failed to convert, especially in the first half. Well, second half we can understand the close rangers are converted.
Cut back here, another shot which was blocked there, another clearance, and that is going to be another corner. Anita, she has made a positive impact here in this team.
Well, there was a chance for her brace, but it was a very good save. Aminat Liza, yes, just closing her legs at the end was enough to stop the ball hitting the net.
This now is another chance for Nepal from the corner. 17 minutes and some seconds left. Anita Basnet, Anu Basnet with the cross this time. A good cross, put in a header. Preeti is still there. Preeti will win or not. Anita Basnet. You have to check the record books, which has been the highest ever goal scoring game for Nepal. Then again, this is definitely going to be one of them.
Well, I believe in the stadium, if the Nepalese women's are playing, then this should be the highest scorer for the whole team, the women's team.
Nisha, and this time it's Anu Basnet cutting out a pass over there. Still a chance. Sabita gets it. Sabita, good combination here. Still Sabita. Still manages to get it. Saru, and that was an ambitious effort. Just goes above.
Very good effort, Saru Limbu. Rightly so. She had all the license to go forward and to take the shot. Just at the right time, right angle for her. failed to execute the ball. Just a marginal wider above the crossbar. But Soru, what an impactful player he has been today for Nepal. Started as an aggressive midfielder, the core center attacking midfielder for today's fixture. Lived to her caliber and delivered to the team when the team required the most, with the transition that the team was going, with the first fixture halting at 0-0.
Rekha is onside, or is she? And that's the offside call. As I'm turning the history pages, Nepal has won 13-0 against Afghanistan in 2010. That was saff in the championship in 2010. And Usha Nath is coming in. What a wonderful moment. This girl is the deserving one to be here. I can proudly say that. Usha Nath with a wonderful display in the domestic league. She has her opportunity finally. Welcoming her is the faithful of Nepal. Anjana doing her job. She was not tested much, but then again, Usha getting her nod. As they say, if you work hard, your chance will come. Usha getting her opportunity.
I mean, Rajendra Tamang was pretty vocal about how he wanted to give all those three goalkeepers a chance at this SAF Women's Championship. Fortunately for Nepal, it's the second fixture that where he have tested all the three goalkeepers. Anjana had a bare amount of work, hard work that she had to do in this match.
Anjana, the player from Sivanami FC, is being replaced by the Nepal Police FC player, Rekha. Was trying to go in, perhaps, was caught in two minds at the last moment.
She was looking for that space beneath the feet of jersey number 7, Fatima Adam. Yeah, she just lost footer of her own. She had that extra touch with the left foot.
Savitra, perhaps she will not get a chance. But the Nepali fans, as we are hearing, they're saying, "We miss you, Savitra." From the stands.
Well, one thing it's fortunate for Maldives is that Savitra is in the bench.
Now, it's Saru. Rekha, still there. Still Rekha, still going. And that was cleared.
And she looks exhausted too, Rekha.
Well, they have the luxury. Amisha Karki is one player they can bring in indefinitely. Amrita, but Nepal only have one change now. They have to use it sensibly, as there might be a chance of injury as well, as we can know in the earlier game. Anita was there. There's another chance, and this is a chance. Unstoppable. Rekha Paudel scores 5. Perhaps an opportunity for her to get a double hat-trick here. The crowd supporters rejoicing every goal. Almost hitting double figures, one goal away, Nepal. What a delightful sight to see. The fans were waiting for this kind of moment, for this opportunity to rejoice this happiness.
Well, Rekha has got her confidence, full of confidence, and truly I'm lost for words. I'm difficult finding the adjectives to describe Rekha's performance today. Despite having those missed chances, she came back strong, especially in the second half. The attempt that she had made in the second half has been converted towards the goal. Well, you can understand Rajendra Tamang had what kind of talk in the dressing room.
Well, I'm worried for our editor, who has to edit so many goals for the highlights. And that is quite a concern as well. 9 goals put in already. But our production team is as brilliant as it is. Going in front is Nepal. And that is another save there by the goalkeeper.
Well, but you have to feel for Maldives. I mean, their confidence are shattered today. They still have to play against Bhutan, who had a brilliant fixture, the day fixture that we had today.
As you can see in the replay, Anita Casey was there. It's now Anu Bosnet's turn for the set piece now. 10 minutes left for the 90 minutes to end. Anu Bosnet with a good cross. Possession here with Nepal once again. Bimala. Saru. Nida Casey playing in the centre forward position. She's setting her teammates up. As you can see, Anu Bosnet was trying to set speed there. And then again, she was intervened. Going in front once again is Nepal from the left-hand side. Saru. A pass there, good pass. This can be a chance for Preeti. Still there's a chance. Preeti Rai. This is some moment for Nepali football.
Well, she asked for the ball. Yeah, it was quite heavy, but Aminat Liza very fortunate enough. The ball just landing to her back, but she could grab with both of the hands.
Now this can be a chance here for Rekha to get her double hat-trick. A pass there. Anita, and saved there by the goalkeeper. Anita Bosnet, who scored the goal against Bangladesh in the final in the previous edition. She's been denied here.
Well, very good save. Aminat Liza yet one more time, showing up her team. Fantastic save. Anita Bosnet could have done better. She could have chosen the roof of the net.
Saru, and another shot which is blocked. I do not remember much when Maldives has set foot afar the 40 yards line. Now going in front is Rekha. This will be another advantage there for Maldives this time. This is the final change. Amisha coming in. This time for Rekha. Well, she does not get her double hat-trick, but then again, 5 goals. Mine oh mine. This is some record. Amisha Karki, you are one for the future. And Rekha Paudel, she has some record here. Rekha Paudel, who scored 5 goals. Well, we've been told that she's the next Samba. Definitely looking like one. Rekha Paudel. The player has gone down. Maldives player, and she will be taking her time. As Nepal are looking for the double figures. Rekha Paudel. Definitely one for the future, definitely superstar in the making. Definitely this is one to remember. In 2010 edition, Nepal scored 13 goals against Afghanistan, 12 goals past Pakistan. That is one of the records.
Well, double-digit scoreline itself will be another record here for the Dasat Stadium, Avinav. So I don't remember Nepalese women playing in Dasat Stadium and scoring double-digit scoreline ever. So yeah, you're going on with the research while the team is pumped up for the final fixture against Sri Lanka. Well, Sri Lanka definitely is under pressure after losing today 4-1 against Bhutan. They need the win against Nepal to qualify for the semi-final. Now that's the equation that we have here for Group B. Bhutan with the 4 points. Nepal will be having the 4 points after the final whistle. And Sri Lanka with 1 win and 1 loss against Bhutan today is tying up at the 3rd position with 3 points. Maldives 2 match, 2 loss. Just a matter of goal differences now. How much they want to avoid Maldives. They had a superb comeback against Sri Lanka at the first fixture, Maldives.
Sabita with the cross this time. Onubasnet, and that might be a chance here for Nepal. Is it a penalty? Onubasnet certainly kicked it inside. Yeah, definitely looks fun.
Ahmed Ali, who was introduced in the second half by coach Mohammad Nizam. But he didn't have any other options. But it definitely looked like ball to hand rather than hand to ball. So a penalty, well, this is a penalty and it's well enough. Double figure.
Double figures are on the line, and you're right, Ashish. Nepal has not had the luxury of having double figures or maybe this kind of scoreline at Dashrath Stadium. Who will be the one making the historical step? Aminat Liza stands on the way. Preeti Rai, the deserving one perhaps. The number 14 of Nepal, having one eye on glory. 9 goals scored for Nepal, looking for the 10th one. Preeti Rai, who has been tremendous, deemed to be the next superstar. She has her sight on the second goal. Preeti Rai scores it! The supporters showing 2 fingers, perhaps referring to the fact it's double digits for Nepal. Well, this has been a party here for the Nepalese supporters.
Well, that's the second hat-trick of the night for Nepal. Preeti Rai clinching. Now there should be a fight for the match ball, Abhinav. As you were clearly mentioning, Rekha had the first go for the hat-trick. Now Preeti is following her. Who knows, we still have a 5 minutes time or so on.
Well, certainly I've lost count. Ashish, I hope you have it. Yeah, this is the hat-trick. That has been some calculations here at the commentary box. Well, from the left inside, it's Nepal once again. Sabita. Amisha comes in. Amisha! And another goal. Certainly another introduction. My oh my. 11 goals for Nepal. The fingers raised, the supporters rejoice.
Well, it's a video game stuff. What else can we say from the commentary box? Every attack that Nepal has, it is turning out to be goal for Nepal. Now it's Amisa Karki in the score sheet, who was introduced a couple of minutes ago by coach Rajendra Tamang. Well, apart from Rasmi Kumari Gising, who will be thinking that she was unfortunate to have her name on the score sheet, and definitely Saru Limbu. All the other strikers or the attackers have put the name on the score sheet for Nepal, and it's, well, in my lifetime as a commentator for Nepali football, it's the highest scoreline that I've ever witnessed, Abhinav.
Well, this is the highest one in the Dashrath Stadium, that's for a fact. And this is a rare sight, and this is a very sad sight, as we can say. We have to feel for him, the coach. Mohammad Nizam, he did everything right. He is one of the brightest coaches in Maldives. We have to feel for him. Amisha still goes above. And that is another effort that was blocked there by Liza.
Well, just to the brilliance of Aminat Liza that the scoreline remains nil to 11. Or else it would have been something else. dreadful, dreadful performance at the back from Maldives. They were nowhere to be seen competing against the frontliners of Nepali attack. Well, it's a massive lesson that the Maldives will have going forward in this tournament or in near future.
Cross put inside, another header! Another shot! That was missed there by Sajani. Could have been the 12th goal. Looking for a dozen, the Nepali team.
Well, Sajani Toka, why not? Why wouldn't she try?
Sabita going forward. Preeti, opportunity here. Anita, good combination. Saru. Anu Basnet still going. Anu Basnet, and that just goes above. Looking for her name on the score sheet. She definitely won the penalty for Nepal.
There was a chance, nonetheless. But yeah, she just couldn't dip down the shot that she had initiated thought of. Yeah, immediate her reaction changed, you know, as the ball was never dipping down. Anita, you have to try better than that from that sort of range. Or maybe Preeti would help you.
A glance of embarrassment. Well, it was not in the script perhaps, but then again this has been a rampant display in the Nepali team. 5 minutes added and it's maybe the Maldivian players are waiting for the full-time whistle.
Well, I said that long time ago. I guess I remember it was in the 60th minute when I said that. The first thing that Maldives team would want is the full-time whistle from our match referee today. Well, Aminat Liza, she gave her everything and now she is to be replaced by jersey number 18, Saiga Hussain, Abhinav.
Goalkeeper, it's certainly a time-wasting change. Aminat Liza, well done. You have saved much of the shots by Nepal. If it was not for her, then Nepal would have been a couple of goals up. We have to give it to her. And this is the substitute coming in, Saiga Hussain.
I mean, it's so unorthodox for any goalkeeper to get all those blames because she was the one who saved the game for Maldives. Because considering 11 goals, yeah, I know it's unfair for the goalkeeper some of the time. When you look at the stats and the people goes around, yeah, you conceded. No, it's never like that because the amount of efforts he had to keep in to stop all those attacks. But Nepal were brilliant and have been brilliant today. So props to Aminat Lee.